All right, hi everybody. We're going to ride our bicycles to Konohito Coffee Shop. That's the Shinkansen roaring by down there. You hear that? And we got these rental bicycles. The ladies are over there. I'm going to follow behind, and you guys are going to come along live. Let me turn the camera on, and let's go. Here we go. Oops, hold on. Let me get the seat up a little higher. I think that's as high as it'll go. Okay, let's go. This one's so smooth. Smoother than that other. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't even have it turned on. I thought it was smoother and it wasn't even on. Ah, this is easy.いいアイディア。Okay guys, this is the old Tokaido Highway, the most famous road in Japan. Oh, I get to be a tour guide as we go. We live up there. There's Yoshida River. Our house is up there. This family here, they have flowers that they sell out of the garage. That's the Tomei Expressway up there. This guy right here, I think he builds houses. His Kiyuchi place right there. But Japan's losing those guys really fast. We're not going to have any carpenters here soon. Home builders, etc. Big home builders will exist, but the people with the trades, the skills won't. This is Superando, where we come for all of our grocery shopping. Kunioshida-ten. It's a very famous place in our family circle. There's the bike stop right there. Oh, we passed the lantern already. I think there's an old lantern. We passed it already. It kind of is one of those things that can kind of mark the fact that it's the old Hokkaido highway, right? But you have to know. Wow, I should do this more often when I go out with Rudy. Just set the camera up on live stream mode. Oh, there's the lantern right there. See it? Set it up on live stream mode. You know, maybe do that with the other camera. And I have to do it with this one because it has the battery thingy in it. That's a good idea. And then I can just walk and talk and narrate as I go. Oh, they got the flag up for the national holiday. It's Sports Day. Hey. There, you're slow. Catching up with the ladies. These electric bikes are great. We can go like this, swoop around. Oh, I think Yoko's gonna take us through the sports area. Good idea, Yoko. This is a taxi stand, Takushi Noriba. So this is the sports complex up here. All kinds of fun sporting things can go on. And I think Yoko's going to take us across. This is also where we take our dogs on our more adventurous and aggressive dog walks. So the baseball field, one of the baseball fields is here. This big dead ahead, which you see with the big lights, that's the big baseball field. Babe Ruth played here. I think so did a whole bunch of other really notable celebrity baseball players from the Babe Ruth era. I think Hank Aaron and stuff. There's a statue of Babe Ruth over to the right. And he was struck out here by the Japanese pitcher. The Japanese love that. There's the baseball diamond right there. And then over here to the left, that's the general gymnasium. Oh, Mom, look, they mowed all the grass. Yeah, they were letting that go all the hell before. That's the general like track and field place. And there's another one up here for something else. A gymnasium, right? See how the woman up here is sweeping with the old-fashioned style broom. Ooh, I'll zip around here. Go around the lady. Okay, this gentleman up here is also using one of those big twig-made brooms. I'm looking forward to getting my own bike again soon. It won't be an e-bike like this one. That's all right. This is a dog park right here. This is the gymnasium up here for indoor gymnasium events. Yoko, you're a good tour guide. Oh, so much fun to ride a bike again. I love it. This is the way to get around. Japan is a very, very, very bike-friendly place. Oh, I'm just realizing now you're probably getting some bad wind noise coming from this, huh? Oh well. Shogunai. It can't be helped. Some things just can't be helped. What is that, a dog park over there? Ooh. あれはワンちゃんのパーク？違う。違うね。Oh, this is so much fun. Did I tell you guys I'm going to likely get my bike back? My old softypapa 1.0 bike in a few months. That's going to be fun. Get it all set up so I can tow the Rudy trailer behind it. Oh, this is a place right up here. It's a hamburger joint, this building on the left here. It's called Jackal. And they serve American-style burgers and food. I can't turn around and show you, but that's it. There she goes. She's zooming. And here's the little river. That. And here we go. Sometimes they're selling mekons right here, but none right now. They'll probably have mekons later in the year. This big street here is called Minami Kansen. It's like the South Avenue. And it's one of the big streets going through town. Oh, Yoko's gonna go this way. Huh. Race and Bar, Kanaloa. Oh. I'm thinking about starting to have a monthly drinking party. Like pick a night every month, like the first or second Friday of every month or something, and just go have a drinking party. I imagine at first that I'd be drinking all by myself, but maybe eventually, people want to come by and have a drink with me. Schedule around that day. Boy, Japan really, I don't know who's got the technology on this, but the technology is really dialed in. So it really is pedal assist. It's just like you're still pedaling, but the electric motor is doing, I would say, the lion's share of the work. So it feels. Steely Dan, a nice for apartment building. I'll have to come back and get a photo of that to add to my interesting apartment name collection. Ricky, don't lose that number. It's the only one you've got. Because you might use it when you feel better. I have to be careful. My excellent singing will trigger the copyright filter, right? And here's a big old river. This big old river has a lot of big old fish in there too. You can see the ducks doing their ducky thing. Oh, I'm using falling behind. This is kind of a back street, but if you take this street the other way, it leads you right into our community. So it's another way to get around town from one side to the other. If you don't want to take the big road. And there's advantages. The place we're going, Kanohi Day, is our favorite coffee shop / breakfast place here in Shizuoka. It has the closest we can find to kind of a Western style breakfast, where you can get an egg, hard boiled in this case, and some really good toast, which for me constitutes a good Western style breakfast, and a little bit of meat if you like it. And it's really cheap, and it's really good. Plus really good coffee, and you can upgrade to an American sized cup of coffee. It even comes in one of those thick, seemingly, look at that car, deco car, seemingly heavily insulated cups that keep it nice and warm. Unfortunately, no surly waitress coming around to offer you with one arm akimbo on her hip, like Flo in Mel's Diner, offering you a refill with snapping her gum. Refill, honey? None of that. You get what you get. If you want more coffee, you have to ask for more. Although maybe you can get a discount if you get a refill. Oh, look at that Himalayan station. There's a restaurant too. I have to come try that. Did you see that, Mama? Himalayan restaurant. We should try that sometime. Himalayan station. We're getting close to, I think we're getting, no, it's up here. We have to go past that signal up there.
What to get there though?
Haha. We can ask ChatGPT. I'm gonna run into the trash. Shoom. Oh no, birds got to it. That's a shame. That happens. See, this is how it's supposed to be, nice and orderly and covered up. I have to add that Himalayan station to my ChatGPT list of restaurants. So I created a custom GPT, and I've filled it up with all the restaurants that we typically visit here, and then our reviews. And so then when we want to have a restaurant, I just ask the GPT, and it talks to me and says, well, what you feeling like? How much money do you want to spend? How far do you want to drive? And it researches in the restaurant. So far, it's kind of hit and miss. Just the way choosing a restaurant with your spouse will be hit and miss. How about the burger joint? Nah, I don't really feel like burgers. Maybe pasta. We had that last night. That's kind of exactly what it's like. Every recommendation that the GPT comes up with is fine. But like yesterday, we were asking it for something, and it came up with unagi, and I'm like, come on, dude. Just everybody knows yesterday wasn't an unagi day, but it came. But I continue to fill it with restaurants, and I'm hoping that it'll eventually hit a critical mass by which we can then make good use of it. There's Yoko, our leader-san.
Wow, this is really front heavy.
Really?
Feels that.
My tires feel a little flat, but this is great. I can't believe I was riding for so long with no power. It's like, this is great. What does that say about me?
What do you want to hear?
Silence. Oh, Omara, ne? I better back up and get out of the way. So we reserved, you might wonder about the parking. So there happens to be a bicycle rental place right in front of the coffee shop. And we were able to rent these, and then we reserved parking spaces at the coffee shop. And then the next thing that we'll do After we rent the, after we do that, then we'll put the parks in there, and then we have to promptly re-reserve them, and then we keep renewing the reservation every 10 minutes until we leave. Otherwise, we'll have to take a taxi home. Otherwise, someone might snap it up and take the bike. But it's a pretty good system. And, as a project manager and analyst, business system analyst, I was trying to think if there was a better way to do it. And I really couldn't think of a better way that allows for contingencies, allows for a reasonable amount of time, allows someone else to snap it up if they're clever, and market demand, drives the picture forward. Pretty good system. I do say so. And I do say so. There's a driving school car. We must be getting very close. Well, Yoko will probably cross the street and go right. Although maybe no, I think we have to go further past that signal too. In fact, Kinohide is further than I thought. Oh, it's so much fun riding bicycles. That guy's a heck of a garage. I got a balcony. This house looks all overgrown. Is it Akia maybe? I bet it is. Oh yeah, I think that is. Now, very soon, Yoko will probably make a right turn and lead us to Kinohide. She's wondering where. Where do you see her looking to the right? Not there. She's checking back. Looking both ways and making my turn. Yoko has found it. Yay! Yoko is the leader of the day. Hooray! Okay, this is Kinohide right there. We'll park our bikes. I'll turn off this live because I need to access the app. And thank you. I say thank you to all of you for your time joining us here. Let's see if I can fit this in here. There we go. Nice and... Oh, I got to do the... Oh, lock it.
Lock it and return.
Oh, okay. Hit return. Let's stop the live. Take care of that. Thanks for joining us. Is there any comments? Good morning. Hi, little five. No helmet. No helmet. All right. We're going to go have breakfast now. Take care.